Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Solo ReacTalk. This evening, I'm going to be reacting to Transformers Prime, episode 23 of season 1. One shall fall. Made on, not made, but it's on the new Transformers World YouTube channel. Yes. If you guys want to check out my previous reaction to the other episodes, remember that the playlist card is going to be at the top right here. If you want to check out the original video as well as new Transformers World YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. Okay, let's start. 3, 2, 1, go.
And it was written in the covenant of Primus that when the 47 spheres align, a perpetual conflict will culminate upon a world forged from chaos.
Earth is forged from chaos? Oh, isn't Kronos... Is it Kronos? Yes, isn't Kronos on Earth? And he's part of chaos, so yeah, okay.
And the weak shall perish in the shadow of a rising darkness.
No sky is raining fire?
Goes without saying.
Wow, I never thought you guys would believe in prophecies. Okay.
It is a doom prophecy, after all.
I say it's a load of hooey.
I'd always assumed the ancients were referring to our home planet. But being that Cybertron has been dark for eons...
And considering what has befallen this planet since Megatron's arrival here...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We've known about these superstitions for ages and never gave them a second thought.
Wild, ominous rumblings now.
Because the planetary alignment to which the prophecy refers is nearly upon us.
And it would seem its end point is Earth.
Crazy coincidence. Right?
If only that were possible. Bulkhead.
How long are we talking?
A few days, at most.
However unsettling this revelation may be, I am more concerned about those who might believe that the prophecy speaks to them alone.
Megatron.
I did not seek out the blood of Unicron to simply keep my spark aflame, but to rule undead armies and conquer worlds. And to accomplish that, I require more than this mere sliver which lies within me. So, where is my dark energon?
Out there, Lord Megatron, just waiting for you to reach out and pluck it. But you shouldn't push yourself so hard. You've had setbacks. You were in stasis.
Precisely why I must make up for lost time. I can see the future vividly, but
Okay.
I must ensure its outcome. For I am the rising darkness of which the prophecy speaks.
Pass. Kid in a costume. Balloon. Nope. Oh, hold. The camera sure loves B.
What can you do? When you're a superstar, you're paparazzi bait.
Wait, is that Bumblebee?
On a conspiracy website, where users post evidence of close encounters. But we have it under control, Ratchet. We just scrub and replace B with...
Marscat says, take me to your feeder.
Ratchet, are you still under the influence of the synthetic energon?
Ratchet actually laughed.
Yeah, he did. That's why I'm asking, is he still under the influence?
Optimus, you want to see something funny?
No?
Don't take it personally.
Primes are built that way.
Never seen Optimus laugh, cry, or lose his cool.
While Optimus certainly keeps his emotions in check, I've known him far longer than any of you have. And he was different before he was made a Prime.
Optimus wasn't always a Prime?
Oh, yeah.
On Cybertron, one isn't born into greatness. Rather, one must earn it.
So, different how? We talking party animal?
Guys, if you haven't watched Transformers 1, is it Transformers 1? That movie. Sorry, let me just check out the title for the movie again. The latest Transformers movie. It was so good. Transformers. I think it was Transformers 1. Yes, Transformers 1 to 2024 movie. Watch it. Watch Transformers 1. I assure you, you are going to love it. You are going to love it. It's a nice movie. It gives you the backstory of Optimus Prime and Megatron before they became Optimus Prime and Megatron. Yeah.
No. Optimus was more like Jack.
What?
Well, yeah, you could say that, definitely.
Nothing like
Prime! Those tech heists my department's been tracking. We figured it was mech on account of their stealth tactics. Until moments ago when a security feed at the Pennington Ebbs Particle Collider captured this.
Soundwave.
Raph can swap that out for you with a funny cat.
The con without a face made off with a cutting-edge phase conductor. Here's a punch list of everything else we've confirmed stolen to date.
Plasma injector, neutron shield, Tesseract. There's only one thing.
A Tesseract? The U.S. government is in the possession of a Tesseract. How? How are you guys able to develop such technology, yet we still live in this type of setting, you know, with combustion vehicles and, you know, towns in the middle of nowhere without any advanced technology? A Tesseract. No. Must have been coming from another alien race or maybe from the Cybertronians.
Missing if they are intending to build.
The Decepticon Space Bridge 2.0 is nearly ready to launch. All we require is what Soundwave said. An ample power source.
This one lies within a highly fortified location. By human standards, I could tunnel in.
The time of prophecy is nearly upon us!
Okay, Megatron, they get the point. They get the message. You're on a time. You're rushing.
We can no longer afford stealth.
Prime, the cons really stepped in it this time. They hit a U.S. military lab. Our boys in green will fend them off to your team shows.
Agent Fowler, I fear that Megatron's desperation may be at its zenith. And you know that I cannot condone even a single human casualty.
Fowler here. Evacuate all personnel. Immediately.
Sorry guys, I've just realized that the video and the sound or the audio is out of sync. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Retreat!
Autobots!
Lord Megatron, package secured, but the Autobots have arrived.
Ah! Prepare the warship for rendezvous. The package will be ready for pickup.
The whole ship? Huh. Hey Megatron, you're so desperate that you're doing things that you wouldn't normally do. You wouldn't expose your battleship, you know, to the enemy this way. You wouldn't do something like that.
Bumblebee, the team may require backup. They're 3 clicks north from your current position just off the highway. If you drop Raph at the exit ramp, I can bridge him back to base from there.
It's okay, B. We'll go racing another time.
Well, well. A foolish scout has strayed from the ranks.
Bumblebee! Is he okay? Raphael? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Megatron, you killed a child. Oh my god. Megatron. Since when? Well, he didn't know. He didn't know. But still, he probably would have, even if he did know that there was a human child in there. But this is amazing. Raphael, are you dead, man? Are you seriously dead? No, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't. It's a child's... This TV show is meant for children. There's no way they would show us a dead child. This is as close as they're gonna get to showing that, you know, this child is hurt. But they're not gonna show us a dead child. No. Yeah.
Optimus.
Megatron, do you not see the folly in trying to force a prophecy to fruition?
Why leave matters to fate if one can forge one's own destiny? Ah, speaking of fate.
Oh, Raphael. Oh, he still breathes.
Raph! He's breathing.
How these Autobots carry Raphael like it's some sort of like toy or something. I'll see.
Barely.
Ah, it would seem I've swatted a bee and squashed a bug. Bee, no!
Ratchet, bridge us back now!
We must have an Autobot down.
No, got a human down.
RC, attend to Raphael and Bumblebee.
Wait, where's Bulkhead and Optimus?
Raph?
No!
What happened?
Megatron.
Quickly, into my laboratory.
Okay.
Raphael isn't responding. We must run diagnostics of his assemblage. Vital statistics. My tools, they're all wrong.
We need to call my mom.
Your mother may be a nurse, but does she know anything about the effects of energon on the human body?
Do you know anything about the human body? Mom, it's urgent.
So, Ratchet, you can't just download from the internet all biological information about a human being and a child, for that matter. You can't do that. And then you use that information with the information that you understand of Energon and, Cybertronian technology. Okay.
The weak will perish. Be strong, Raphael.
They are not going to show us a child dying. I'm fairly certain they're not going to show us a child dying on the show. But they're convincing me that they might actually show it. Oh wow.
The power source will be rigged in no time, Lord Megatron. We are nearly at the construction site.
Nearly isn't good enough. The spheres are aligning. I must not miss my moment to...
Who is talking to you, Megatron? Where are you getting these visions from? Is it from the dark energon that's inside your body?
Lord Megatron, are you all right?
Yet again, it is as if I can hear Unicron's thoughts.
Oh yes, Unicron. Sorry. Yes, Unicron. I think Unicron is talking to you. Definitely.
Unicron, the Chaos Bringer?
They say dark energon is his blood.
And Earth is chaos, essentially. The Chaos Planet. I think Unicron is trapped in Earth, inside, Earth, and with the blood of Unicron flowing through Megatron, Unicron can talk to him. Well, not necessarily talk, but, give him images about what he's supposed to be doing, how is he supposed to be doing it, and, the potential success of your actions. Yeah, that's why Megatron is so focused on fulfilling this prophecy.
Whatever.
Complete the space bridge. There is something I must attend to.
Does he seem to be losing it?
A bit.
Mom,
Grab my bag.
Man, he's even having dark circles on his eyes. Oh, Raphael.
Measuring the extent of the absorption should determine the proper course of treatment.
If I don't get this boy stabilized now, he will not leave this table alive. Do you understand me?
Oh, drama. I'm sorry, Bumblebee. That is so cute. Bumblebee. Oh gosh. Yeah, the sounds are cute, but his actions were really scary.
B, listen. You think I don't know how it feels to watch a partner harmed? Revenge won't help Raph right now. You need to keep your emotions in check.
Yes, RC. Yes.
Ratchet, how is Raphael?
It is too soon to know.
He's in good hands.
Not mine, Optimus. Curse my Cybertronian pride. We've accepted these humans into our lives, yet I've bothered to learn so little of their science or medicine.
Pull yourself together, old friend. Raphael needs you.
And I have grown to need him.
Lock on to my coordinates and activate the ground bridge.
Ready.
Bulkhead, return to base. There is something I must do.
We're serious?
I have been foolish not to see what history has proven, over and over again. that Autobots and Decepticons will never mend their ways. If there can be no diplomatic solution to this perpetual conflict, then I must not allow more darkness to fall upon this or any planet. Megatron must be destroyed.
Optimus Prime. Good luck. I like this idea. Yes. The only way to kill the snake is by chopping off its head. Let's make sure that you actually do it this time. Just make sure, just make sure that you actually make it. Sorry. Just make sure that you actually do it this time. Okay? Kill him. The Decepticons will be leaderless. They'll be in chaos. Even if Starscream returns, they just won't be the same without Megatron. They'll just be a nuisance. So yeah, good luck.
I have come for Megatron, and him alone. Stand down and be spared.
Whoa, okay.
The flaming mountain in my visions. As if it summoned me here, guided me.
Yeah, Unicron guided you here.
This is where I am to position my space bridge. The place from whence I am to harvest Dark Energon.
Megatron, I am here, on your ship. Come and face me.
The place in which I am to defeat the last of the Primes. Hear this. Any Decepticon who lays a hand on Optimus Prime will answer to me. Soundwave, lock onto my coordinates. And lead my opponent to his destiny.
Jack, help me get Raph to the car. He's going to the emergency room.
Nurse Darby, your doctors won't be able to comprehend what's afflicting him. Not without a decade of study.
I don't have time to argue.
The effects of an Energon blast on an Autobot can be devastating enough, but this is a human. I'm not getting any readings. How could I not have seen this? Raphael's been infected with Dark Energon.
Megatron, today you answer for your crimes against Cybertron and against humanity. One shall stand.
Mainly against Raphael.
And one shall fall. You, Optimus Prime!
Hey, that's the part from the opening opening of the episode. Yeah. Not opening of the episode, but the opening what? Opening music or opening cinematic for the show. Yeah, that. Yeah, sorry.
If Dark Energon is devouring Raph from the inside out, we must expel it, and fast. The only possible way I know. I need Energon!
Wait, you said Energon was devastating to humans.
Dark Energon.
Under normal circumstances, quite. But I am relying upon the dark matter currently invading Raphael's body to meet it head on.
Whoa.
Your defeat here was foreseen by the ancients. What was it they wrote? The weak shall perish?
Do not believe everything you read.
Especially prophecies.
need him over here, now!
Raphael.
Pulse rate is stabilizing. B.
Bodo! Bumblebee. You're so cute. You're so cute.
Optimus, we did it.
Optimus is busy right now. Whoa. Oh, eat the tires, Megatron. Look at his face. Oh my gosh. He's actually doing it. His face. Whoa, what if he is the bringer of chaos, Megatron? What if it's Optimus Prime? Did you see the lightning and the dark clouds? Oh no.
My destiny. This isn't how it's supposed to end.
On the contrary, Megatron. I could not have allowed this to end otherwise.
Man, I love that. Oh, Megatron still has some strength in him.
Bulkhead, you let Optimus face Megatron alone?
I didn't have a choice.
It could be a trap. We need to get a fix on his location.
How was it that you put it, Optimus? I could not have allowed this to end otherwise?
Oh, whoa. And if there was a crowd, they'd be cheering, Megatron! Wah, wah, wah! The apocalypse.
I'm locked onto Optimus's signal. Wait. How is this possible?
What? What is it?
We need to get Optimus out of there. Now!
Well, well. It seems the blood of Unicron I've been seeking is not out there, but rather right here.
Dark energon erupting from the Earth.
I guess the Autobots and the Decepticons don't know that Unicron is trapped on Earth. Yeah, I guess they don't know about that. Wow, guys, prophecies. Prophecies. Yeah, this was Transformers Prime, episode 23, season 1. One shall fall on the new Transformers World YouTube channel. Yeah, wow. Megatron is being puppeteered by Unicron. That's what I think. He's being puppeteered by Unicron. Unicron is giving him these suggestions, these visions, where he sees, himself. I'm saying Megatron, where he sees himself as the victor, and using the dark energon on Earth to fuel an undead army back on Cybertron by creating the space bridge gate. And yeah, basically Megatron is being controlled, being manipulated, and you can actually see that he's agitated and how he throws a fit on his own subordinates. Yes, he does get angry with them, but in this episode he was rushing, he was anxious, he could not stand still. He just kept on moving left and right, up and down. He was just very loud and very chaotic. I remember when we saw Arachnid also just looking at him like, what's going on with you, Megatron? What is going on with you? Even Knockout was trying to soothe him and trying just to tell him that, you tried your best, but you were outnumbered, you got hurt. Megatron did not want to hear any of that nonsense or excuses about his past endeavors that have turned to failure. He wants this prophecy to come true no matter what. And yeah, it seems like it is becoming true, really. But the part where the weak shall perish, Raphael has survived, so it can't be him. It might be Optimus Prime. But he's not weak, but who knows? Interpreting prophecies can be very difficult, very complicated. So, yeah. Optimus Prime, hopefully you make it out of this. Hopefully you do make it out of this. Megatron, I wonder what is Unicron going to do, because I think this is all part of his plan of reviving himself, or trying to escape his imprisonment on Earth. So maybe he's going to get out the volcano in some sort of way, I don't know. But yeah, I think Unicron is trying to escape from his prison, and he's using Megatron to escape. Megatron thinks he's going to be using the blood of Unicron to make an undead army on Cybertron, but I don't think that's the plan, really. I think it's going to backfire, and I think it's going to allow Unicron to escape from his imprisonment on Earth. I don't know how is it going to happen, but that's what I feel what's going to happen here with Megatron. So we'll just have to wait and see. And I think this is is it the first time? No, it's not the first time. In terms of to be continued, where in the next episode we're continuing on from what has happened in this episode. Yeah, I think we've had episodes like that before. I just can't remember which episode in season 1, but yeah, this was also very interesting to see the to be continued. Because we were just left on a cliffhanger here with Megatron, having beaten Optimus Prime, and you could say that he's about to kill him at that very moment. He looks like he's about to kill him. So yeah, I can't wait to see what happens next. And yeah, good luck to the Autobots. You're gonna need it. All right. Oh yes, Raphael, welcome back. I really thought you died. But then I realized that no, this is a kid's show. They're not gonna show a child dying in a kid's show. Never, never ever. So you are alive. You're just extremely hurt, and there you were, extremely hurt, unconscious, dark energon flowing through your body. Yeah, that was quite interesting to know about, in terms of energon, whether it's dark energon or it's regular energon. It's very bad for human beings, biologically. I think we're allergic to it or something, right? So yeah, it was a really good idea what Ratchet had in terms of expelling the dark energon with regular energon in Raphael, and it worked. Good job, Ratchet. Very good job. And Raphael, even if I say don't go with the Autobots anymore, stay in school, you're not gonna listen. You survived death right here. You survived death, so I think you're not going to just stick to your books and stick to passing school. You're gonna want to stay with the Autobots no matter what. So yeah, good luck to all the kids. Just don't let this happen to you guys. It looks painful. Alright, that's it guys. Remember, if you want to check out the original video as well as the Transformers World YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. If you like my reaction, give it a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos. And I'll hopefully see you guys next week. Crossing fingers. Alright, good night.